Okay, so I'm out here at 81 Camino San Lucas. This is a little bit further out in Eldorado, and the houses are definitely newer out here. There's more of a contemporary feel for a lot of these houses. 2.5 acres. You can see the road is right down there where the sign is, and you know there's neighbors, but everyone's pretty spread out. So when you first come up to the house, you have this. It's not exactly, you know, a lot of curb appeal because it's just a massive wall. And then the 2-car garage going in right there, and plenty of parking and stuff like that. It's a little bit windy today. Hopefully the doesn't go across the video too much. So this is where you go in, the main entrance. Stucco's in pretty decent shape. Windows are great. It's got a real solid feel when you're in the house. Here's the front door. Very nice doors overall, and the windows are really sound too. Polished concrete floors. That's a wood-burning fireplace. The walls are frame and drywall and just painted, except for maybe that fireplace might have some sort of plaster on it. So it's all open, living room, dining room, kitchen. This wing over here is where the guest bedrooms are for the girls, and another full bathroom. And then down this way is the primary suite with that studio thing added onto it. Radiant in-floor heat. I'm trying to determine what the tubing type is, but it's definitely not Kitec. This is the backyard with this kind of inside snug area, and then they have a automatic shade sunscreen there. But this is facing north, so I can't imagine this area is going to get too much sun. Really nice kitchen. You know, definitely more contemporary than anything that we've seen. Gas stove. It's got a bunch of cabinets over here, probably like IKEA sort of style. Nice big double sink, black quartz countertops, nice backsplash, dishwasher, JennAir refrigerator, and they even left some beer for me for afterwards. More shelving there. So looking back in the great room, you got some fantastic views of Ortiz Mountains right there in the front. And then behind that are the Sandias. You can see the ski run, actually the ski runs of Sandia area, ski basin. So let's just go. This is a nice big bathroom, sink, toilet, tub, shower combination. Nice light coming in from that window up there, but it still gives you privacy. All the finishes are pretty nice. One thing I'm going to show you in this room, this is one of the 2 bedrooms. So really nice high ceilings, got a ceiling fan in here, cool kind of placement on the windows. This bedroom has its own entrance to the outdoor area. But there are a ton of really bad patch jobs going on in here. They patched it with, like they were trying to cover all the nail holes, and then they just splobbed a little blob of paint on there. I don't know if you can see that, but this whole room probably needs to be repainted. Just really bad. And then this is probably the closet, but it's not finished. They never put any rods up or anything like that, so you'd have to finish this closet out. And there's no door or anything like that, but that's the modern style these days. And then this has like a barn door on it. Okay. It's nice and toasty in here. They have the heat turned up fairly far, like higher than I would have it, but it feels really snug. So this is the other bedroom. The ceilings are a little bit lower in here, and another hack job on the patching, but they have those cool fans. There's no cooling in this house except for one mini split, I think, in the primary bedroom. And another unfinished closet. The closet in the primary bedroom is finished, so I'll show you what they decided to do in there. While I'm over here, let's go check out the garage. So this is like your mudroom entry, laundry. There's a sink and a couple of cabinets. Again, on the painting, I mean, really probably the whole house needs to be painted, frankly. It's like hairy homeowner style painting. Nice big garage. It's got one built-in shelf there. And then a whole separate kind of like storage area, which is also the mechanical room. I'd venture to say this is all original. There's the boiler for the radiant. Hot water heater was maybe 2018. Kind of hard to read that, so maybe that has been replaced since the house was built. Everything else looks pretty sound in here. You can see the tubing type too. It's that red stuff, which I don't know what that is. I've never seen red, but it's definitely not Kitec. I have a text into my inspector to see if he knows what it is, which I'm sure he does. There's a skylight in here too. Skylight. Nice beams throughout, good lighting. All the lights are on, by the way. Just one more shot at the view here. And all the screens are in the garage. It's really sound. It's like dead quiet in this house, even though it's windy outside. I'm not noticing anything in the house. Okay, down the hall, primary bedroom. Again, you have this barn door deal. I almost smashed my fingers. Here's the bedroom. It's quite lovely. It's a decent size. You got the mini split right there for cooling. If you wanted to, you could add 2 more mini splits in the other half of the house, one for each of the bedrooms, depending on how hot it gets during the summer. There's not a lot of landscaping, but there are a few little things here and there. But it's kind of sparse otherwise. This room is not as bad as far as the paint job goes, but maybe that's because they still have some of the art hanging. Bathroom. This is a good size too. Toilet, 2 sinks, same cabinets as in the kitchen, and a nice walk-in shower with another cool window up there. It's got a lot of light in here. So no tub on this side, just a shower. And definitely needs more paint job, I would say. That would be the one thing. Okay, here's what they did with the closet in here. So it's all open, there's no closet door, but at least they have shelves and racks and hangers, things, and like these little basket things. So that's more finished. Maybe you could do something like that for the other bedrooms. And then there's an actual door here. This is what they added on. Okay, so this before was probably just a wall, and then you access the studio, which first of all has this huge space that's really nothing, but I guess you could use it as storage. And then this is the studio itself, which is great. This is an awesome room. So they have some floor plugs in the floor for they mentioned something about extra electrical or something. Nice room, good light, nice high ceilings. Also has a door out to the backyard area, which is a little bit on the small side, but I guess it's all right because it's more manageable this way. There's a gate over there on that side and another gate right here. And then crazy views too from this room. Pretty. Cat 5. They set up the internet. The only thing that's available for internet out here is DSL through the phone line, or you could maybe do wireless internet through New Mexico Surf. So this has a whole sub panel here. 2020. So they just did this like a few years ago. So I know this is probably boring. It's the interesting part for me, but I'll keep going. So there you have it. I'll take a quick spin around the house on the outside just to make sure I don't see anything glaringly wrong. And that's it.